Have you ever wondered how to start a painting? You're looking at a setting, any subject, and it seems way complicated with so many details. Happens all the time. It's a little overwhelming, can be overwhelming. So there's a simple method to overcome that sense of overwhelm, and that is to break the subject down into a small number of shapes, 3 to 5 shapes, and then begin with that, which makes it easier to start a painting. I'm not thinking about all the details. And I'm going to show you an example of that here on the screen, which is, as you can see, I've got the subject. It's a landscape. And first glance, oh, look at all those pine needles. Look at all those rocks, right? Where would I start this painting? So a very simple and quick answer is to squint down, like really squint down and start to see where the shapes are merging together. So when I do that, the first thing I see up at the top is this shape here, which includes the sky and those distant mountains, all kind of in one shape. And then moving down, the next is this midground, the midground set of trees, which includes the rock formations. I don't break out the rock formation, just thinking of one big shape to cover that entire space. A little further down, an easy one, more easy to see maybe, is the water. Another just one shape there, the third shape. And now I've taken the foreground, all the foreground green, and looking at that as one entire shape. And lastly is the pathway leading into the subject. And there now I have the 5 shapes I went over. So I've got the first one up here, the second, third, fourth, and fifth. So that is the way, or a way, to break a subject down into something simple. When I get to the canvas, and that'll be in an upcoming video, now I can take those shapes, and instead of thinking I got to get the pine needles and I got to get the ripples in the water, I can lay out the painting very quickly with just those 5 shapes by mixing those colors on the palette, and then taking the colors and applying them in the approximate location onto the canvas. Simple. It is. It really makes the painting work a lot simpler. And the only other thing that I want to add about all this is all this thing of practicing how to see, which is really what we're talking about here. Practicing how to see in a new way, rather than coming from, oh, tree, grass, rocks, sky. They're all words. And the point is to see the world anew. That's the beauty of doing artwork. It's if I can look carefully and let go of the words and move to just the seeing. So connecting with the seeing. And this method of breaking a subject down into small number of shapes is one way to bring more attention, more focus to what I'm seeing rather than what I'm thinking about seeing. Which, of course, relates to the whole phrase of seeing the beauty in the ordinary. Because really, see for yourself, if you start to look at things and bring that level of attention, our visual perception starts to be reawakened, and we might start to see the world anew and the beauty in the ordinary.